Life changes in a moment, sometimes in ways we never expect. This is the story of Aris and Hania, a couple who once promised to stand by each other through everything happiness, struggle, and all the storms life could bring. Aris was a hard-working man. Every morning he woke up early, took a deep breath, and prayed for one thing to give his wife the life she deserved. Hania, gentle and kind hearted, always encouraged him. She would smile and say, Aris, you're my strength. Don't worry, everything will be fine someday. But life doesn't always move the way we imagine. One day, after months of stress and financial struggle, Aris finally received good news. His boss called him into the office and said, Aris, because of your dedication, we're promoting you. Aris couldn't believe it. His eyes filled with tears, not of sadness, but gratitude. He thought, this is it. My wife will finally be proud of me. I can finally give her everything she wished for. He bought her favorite flowers and a small cake with the words, thank you for believing in me. With a big smile on his face, he walked home, imagining her excitement, her hugs, her happiness. But destiny had written something very different. When Aris reached home, he noticed something strange. The door was half open, lights were off. The house was silent. Hania, he called out softly. No reply. He walked to the living room and froze. There she was, sitting on the floor, her face pale, her eyes red from crying. She held her chest as if struggling to breathe. Aris dropped everything, the flowers, the cake, and rushed to her. Hania, what happened? She looked at him, tears falling uncontrollably. Aris, I didn't want to tell you. You were already burdened, but I'm sick, very sick. Aris felt the world collapse beneath him. She continued in a shaking voice. I went to the doctor today. They said my condition has worsened. I didn't want to destroy your happiness. You already do so much. I thought I could handle it. Aris's heart shattered. He held her hand tightly and whispered, why didn't you tell me? We promised to fight everything together. Hania cried harder. I didn't want to be a burden. Aris hugged her, tears rolling down his cheeks. You're not a burden. You're my life, my reason, my peace. Days turned into weeks. Aris spent every free moment with her, taking her to appointments, buying her medicine, cooking for her, sitting beside her bed every night until she slept. His promotion money, everything he earned, he spent on her treatment without hesitation. But despite the fear, despite the pain, he never once complained. He never stopped smiling in front of her, because he believed one thing: love means staying when the world tells you to leave. Months later, after countless struggles, prayers, and sleepless nights, Hania finally began to recover. One day she woke up, looked at Aris, and whispered, why are you still here? After everything. Aris smiled gently, because love isn't about staying for the good days, it's about holding hands through the worst. She hugged him, crying softly. That moment was the beginning of their healing, their togetherness, their new life. Aris realized something powerful that day. You don't lose people because life gets hard. You lose them because they choose not to stay. But when someone stays, when someone chooses you, even in your weakest moment, that's love, that's loyalty, that's home.